again, it depends on how tight the cock ring is, but if it's becoming uncomfortable, if you're noticing that the penis is becoming a bluish tinge, if it's becoming cold, or if you're getting a change in sensation, then it's time for the cock ring to come off. From a medical perspective, any erection that lasts longer than 4 hours is considered a medical emergency, to the point that there are a couple of people, it's even happened here in Australia, where they've lost their penis because they had a cock ring on that was on for way too long. So let's hedge our bets and say you could probably wear a cock ring for a nice session, say 2 hours, maybe 3, but I would definitely be taking it off after that. If you get any pain, if your penis becomes cold, or if your penis becomes a different color, a darkish sort of purpley color, take the cock ring off. So, what do you do if your cock ring is stuck? So if you've got a lovely, soft, silicone cock ring, you get safety scissors and cut it off. Ta-da! If you have a leather cock ring, you undo the buckles and you take it off. The people who usually ask this question are wearing metal cock rings, and that's a problem because metal cock rings are really hard to get off, incredibly inflexible, and it starts involving power tools when you need to get it removed. I've got beautiful photos of a cock ring being cut off with a chainsaw in the settings of an emergency department, and that would be really, really scary. So, your cock ring's on, your penis is engorged, is having a really hard time to get it off. Let's do some simple measures first. Get into a really cold shower or sit on the edge of the bath and run cold water over the penis. That will sometimes help the blood vessels decrease down, reduce the amount of blood into the penis, and the cock ring should come off as fairly easily. Another option would be if you're getting, time is of essence when it comes to a stuck cock ring. You can't wear it for more than, say, 4 hours without it potentially being a big problem. What I would say is if you're getting to 2 or 3 and you're still struggling to get that cock ring off, you could try taking some Sudafed or pseudoephedrine. It's a particular medicine and it really brings an erection down quite quickly if it's able to get into the area. And we do recommend this for people who have, say, used an injectable penis drug like Caverject, that it can sometimes help reverse. But if you're getting close to 4 hours, the penis is not going down despite cold water, despite a trial of something like Sudafed, then I advise you to go to the emergency department where they will be able to help you get it off. All in all though, if you're buying a metal cock ring, I would recommend that you get one that's a little bit more loose, okay? Or go with the silicone cock rings are fantastic. They're much easier to get on and off, and in an emergency, they're so much safer because you can just cut them off. I would rather lose a $5 silicone cock ring than my cock.